So today I got a friend of mine, Zaku, who got 100 earned in the solo victory cup, and we've been friends for a pretty while. So I'm just gonna VOD review with him and see what y'all been asking, how he got the earnings, rotates, fighting, mid game, early game, end game, like what he does off spawn, how to get a good drop. We're just gonna go through all of that, and I probably know the stuff he's gonna say, so like I'm just gonna add some stuff to it, and just overall, just try to make the people watching, which is you, to learn something new. Alright, let's get into it.
And you're 300 meters away, and you pull out your glider at the exact time, where your marker is where you're gonna land. So you just have to get good at that.
So, like, how long do you want to ski immediately or what?
Nah, I just took my time, honestly. Like, here, I just got loot. Like, there's kids that were conning me, you can look at the map. But I didn't key them or anything. I was just, like, looking for a grappler and everything. Like, everyone did their own thing. Nobody keyed each other. And then I think I picked up that sniper. Yeah, I did.
What would your loadout be for, like, endgame? Like, what would your
For
shields...
endgame?
Yeah, like, what would your shields and guns be?
For the meta, you can pause this if you want. I can tell you real quick.
Yeah.
So usually what I carry in like the finals is I carry like a spaz or it has to be a high rarity shotgun that can hit like really good.
Yeah.
Then a grappler, 3 bigs and 6 meds. Or I'll drop like 3 meds and get like an AR, and then in the end game I get a refresh and then carry 6 meds.
Does it matter what kind of AR?
Usually the normal one. Cause like the heavy, it's pretty slow.
Right?
Yeah. You saw like I looked at 3 meds, and I just sniped this kid real quick on the mountain. And then I just go. He had everything. So speed it up if you want. And then he had like.
How do you rotate on the map? Like dead side.
First in this area you're already dead side. Like you can look like in the game. It was like full dead side. This area like is always dead side. So all I did was I rotated, took a rift, and just went in a building and missed you. Like it's the most like simple thing I did. Like you can look here, like after I farm and everything. Like I wait for zone. And then I think after this, I decide to go get my meds. Yeah, I think after I get max metal, I go get my medkits.
In most situations, people don't know, like, they always die off spawn. Like, what would you do, like, outside? Like, how can you stay away from that?
Like, you mean, like, avoid it?
Yeah, like, just
or what?
Like, don't fight, like, at all.
In opens, it's, like, kind of hard to avoid it. But in finals, like, you just gotta keep your distance from people. Unless, like, you get lasered, people will usually not key you. Unless they're, like, really confident. If they key you, you should make, like, a ton of space. Like, what I do is, like, if I'm getting full keyed, I'll make, like, 4 boxes, like a 2x2. And then I just try to hold angles from them. Okay, I think I was shooting here because I was, like, testing out the noise. I have no idea why.
Would you think that's a good idea to have no AR, like, refreshes in endgame if someone's getting beamed?
I mean, it really depends, like, how you play. Most people will carry an AR, but I play, like, very conservative. Like, I'm very good at saving my mats. And I play, like, you'll see in the end game how I play.
Yeah, having mats is, like, very important.
Yeah, so, I get 6 medkits, I think, right here. Yeah, I got 6 medkits in, like, the next 20 seconds, I'm pretty sure. There's, like, a medkit in this house. And then there was a medkit in another house. Like, there's 2 medkits in another. Yeah, the tower right there. And I heard a kid right there.
Yeah,
like, on my right. And I was trying to, like, be careful. I saw him. I was like, do I go back? I was like, wait, I can loot over here. He's not looking at me. So I go. And there was literally 6 medkits here. I was like, oh, nice. And then I literally just stayed here, I think, for the next zone and a half. Yeah, I think. Wait, speed it up. Let me see how long I stay here.
That's what I do sometimes. I just chill at dead side.
Yeah, like, I'm mid-zone, like, open map. Like, I have a good positioning in zone. Like, I'm not on, like, the edge of zone. I'm probably gonna either pull next zone or, like, have a good rotate. So I
You
just
would
chill
just
here.
be near it. Yeah, you would be near it.
Yeah. And I know it's not gonna pull, like, down behind Misty, so I'm not worried about that or anything. I'm just worried about going left, like, away from Misty towards Slurpee. That's the only way I'll have to go. And I know the rotate's gonna be towards there because of how zone works. And then on this rotate, this kid tried to grief me, I think. This kid, I let him go because I don't even have an AR. And then there's a kid on the mountain. I decided, like, hug the mountain so he doesn't spray me. And then I think a kid behind me. Yeah. I think he had the mythic drum gun. I was like, I don't know what he was doing.
Do you know
I
the
just boxed up
Do
here.
you know the Tarzan strat?
What do you say?
No, it's a method for endgames. I was wondering if you knew it.
What is it?
It's basically where you just like box up on for endgame.
Oh, yeah.
That's basically what.
I didn't even know that was a strat.
Yeah, I have the masterclass for Destiny Jesus, if you know him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And so I just chilled here. This rotate, I was trolling so hard. Like, I was streaming, I was saying, like, a ton of stuff. I was like, Ohio Skibidi, and
So,
bro, I was full trolling because I didn't think I was gonna win this.
so whatever, like when you're in this situation where people are all around you, how would you rotate? Like when you're in the middle of everyone.
Alright, so, like, get out. I look around, I know where kids are. I know 2 kids are boxed up. I heard visuals on this kid in my building that I'm in right now. And I decide I'm gonna take a break, let a couple kids go in front of me, and I go.
Like,
I watch my back,
like you're trying to scout
and then
around
right
where
here,
you're trying to scout
right
around where
here,
people are leaving.
yeah. Right here, this kid full beamed me. I popped a big, but I knew Slurpee's in front, so I'm not gonna pop another one. I'm just gonna grapple and leave. I don't know if I actually heal at this moment. I think I had to heal later. Yeah, I had to heal later. Then I literally just boxed here and chilled.
They basically
Bro, this was so funny, bro. Look at me try to get the tree.
so
What do you say?
you basically do like say you box up here and there and you just scout around for important like things.
Yeah, like I look around seeing if kids are rotating early. If kids aren't, like I try to go first and block off my back. Right there, I didn't block off my back because like the first time he shot at me, I blocked off. I thought he was just gonna ignore, but I think he rotated and went like full for me, like he was trying to kill me or something.
One quick question is how do you take a minigun out? I mean, like the grotto, like how do you fight against it if you were to get like be embedded?
Like if I'm getting full beamed like by someone that kid just died. If I'm getting full beamed by like a guy with a minigun, the best thing you can do. No way, I missed that. The best thing that you can do is try to get like a pre-fire on him. Like if you have your pump out and it's close range, you can easily get like 80 or 100 damage on him. That's not really the only way you can counter it. Or you can whatever it's called. Like I don't see people doing this much. Oh, this is a free rotate here. I just go. But I don't see people doing this much, but sometimes they try to spray back. Like they try to get an angle and spray back. But that's only if you have like very good aim. But like you would either have to pre-fire them or like try to spray back. And then right here, I literally just played to my advantage, got mats. Like nobody wanted to look at me,
Yeah,
so I just farmed.
so since you're so important about mats, like you have more than almost the whole
The whole lobby, yeah.
almost. Like half of the lobby, you have more than them.
Mhm.
Yeah, you did have a better amount.
And then I've refarmed here. Like I didn't look at kids or anything. I didn't even have an AR, so there's no point. So I just refarmed.
Yeah, and you got a good stuff.
Yeah. And I went to go get max brick. I think there's 2 walls in front of me. I think I replaced this wall. Just because I didn't want people to see me. I forgot. I was edging it. I thought I placed a wall there. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. And I just chill here. I get information. I look around at what's happening. And I'm like, oh, I don't have a cone here. Oh, yeah, this is what happens. I just place a cone, and then I'm like, oh, no. And then I don't want that to be open because more people can look at me. So that's why I placed another. And I just straight up looked at people. Like, I was looking around what was happening. I was looking at where everyone was, so I could, like, get ready for the next rotates. Yeah, there's a ton of people. As soon as I saw this, like, I was like, oh, I have to get this. Because, if you look around, like, in drone free, like, there's a ton of kids, like, behind me. And I decided I'm gonna rotate with them. Because if I rotate with them, it has, like, a less of a chance of me getting lobbied. If I rotate, I do take a tick here, but it doesn't matter for a heal off because only 10 ticks matter.
If you're rotating after someone, like, you can tell, like, they're not gonna get beamed if you're watching them, they're not getting beamed. Like, do you think you'll not get beamed too, like that?
How it works is if everyone's rotating and you rotate with them, unless there's someone behind you griefing your game, you usually won't get lobbied, or like maybe you'll get hit, like shot at by someone, but you'll never get lobbied that way. But if you go like by yourself and everyone's already in zone, there's a higher chance for people to look at you.
Yeah, makes sense.
I think here I just tarp in and then I refarm. This was like the most chill end game I've ever played. I just heal,
It just seems
and then
chill. Like, you didn't even do one tag on nobody except that snipe.
yeah. But then I think I get max health and refarm. Then
That was the actual good spot
yeah. I looked through here to see what's over here. I realized there's brick. I think I boxed it up. I need to see how much I boxed up. Because I remember I boxed it up. I don't know when. I think I have max metal. Or not metal, brick. Oh yeah, I did box it up. I did box it up this year. And then, did I get this brick behind me? Or maybe it's a visual glitch. I don't remember one thing there. But I was literally playing so safe. I was just saving as much things as possible. And then this rotate, like, I had a better plan on it, but it was like, I had to switch it up, like, really fast. But the rotate I had still worked, like, pretty well. Like, my idea was, you can't see through the cone, but the way I'm looking right now, I was supposed to grapple once, and then I would have been able to slide down into this area. Like, you can see I can grapple on, like, that brick. But then there's, kids that start going in front. So I decided just to go right.
Yeah, one question though. Crap. Do you know how to pull zones? Like, could you explain how to pull zones if you know that?
I know how to pull some zones, but not all of them.
Like, could you just give like information, like the best you can, over it?
Yeah. So, like, open the map. So it's hard to explain, but to pull zones, you have to like zoom out more. The only ways to predict is like to see what part of the map you're at. This is how I predict it. Like, so if you are like at edge map, for example, it's not gonna pull towards the like barrier. Like, there's like because there's a barrier. They don't want it in like the 300-meter radius of the barrier. So it's always gonna pull the other way, like the direct opposite. Or if you're mid zone, the way it's like you can zoom out and look in mid zone.
How about endgame though? Like,
An endgame?
Yeah, like
An endgame, like I can maybe like half the time predict them. Like you can watch and see. Usually, what I do is here. Watch this first. Like an endgame, I just first try to get good positioning. And then what I do is I open my map and I try to look, like, see where the zone could be. Because in endgame, like you can always predict the first 6 zones are the ones you can predict. But in endgame, it gets harder to predict them because they're much smaller. Like in endgame, what I usually do is I usually just like I plan them in my head, if that makes sense. Like I plan where I would go.
Like pre-planned.
Like if the zone pulls, yeah. Then I have like almost max mats here. I'm just trying to look around where I can go. Like
Yeah, you're.
I think I have more mats than almost everyone here. I was
Yeah,
out matting everyone by like a mile.
you have more mats than everyone. I mean, you were tied with someone. But
Yeah. And then I was looking that way earlier and knew I could just grapple on that. And then box here. And then I literally just chilled here. That's it. And then I do get a refresh in endgame, but I messed up one of my rotates and it almost caused me to die. Alright, and then I looked, like you saw through the wall, I looked and I decided I'm gonna grapple on that floor, I think.
and how old are you, by the way?
I'm 13 and I'm turning 14 like really soon. Yeah, and then I grappled there.
Seriously? People don't know.
What do you say?
Some people don't know how to get the earnings. So like what is it though? Like when you get the
Alright,
earnings.
so there's a website here. I can show you if you want. It's like Fortnite competitive.
Yeah.
Let me find what it's called right now. I was on it the other day. They didn't send me my earnings yet, but like it shows there that I'm gonna get it soon.
Like how do you prove your age for it? Some people want to know that.
Like prove your age?
Yeah, like do you have to prove it?
Nah.
No.
I mean,
So if you're
I stream.
if a little 5-year-old would make like earnings in a trio cash cup, they could actually like get it
It
still.
depends what tournament. Like if you're in a trio cash cup and you make earnings, that's like different. Like Epic, if they see that and like you're underage, then they're gonna ban you. But like in solo victory cups, they don't really check. I don't see them checking.
They never ask for age or anything.
Um, what do you mean?
Like they never ask for any age like proving. Like they just gave you.
Nah. When you claim the earnings, you have to like fill out a ton of stuff. So most likely, yeah.
So like what did it say though?
I can't claim mine yet. I literally just shows like says I can soon, like in the next few
What did you
weeks.
have to show them? Like the things you had to put in. You don't have to say all of it. Like just.
Like you have to show like all your tax info. So I literally just like I showed the part of my information, and then like since I'm not 18, like my parents did the tax part. Yeah, I was just chilling. I think zone pulls far. This was Loki a scuffed rotate. Like kids came out of nowhere, and I tried to like kill one.
And like in these tight situations, are like everyone is around you. Like guy down here, guy over here, over here. Like what would you want to do in this kind of rotate if there's like kids all around and like you can't go anywhere open?
Just want to go dead side, straight up dead side. Like if you look zone 3, like go around, you can see that there's always a dead side in one of the zones. Like no matter what.
Yeah, like there's no one at.
Yeah, like there's not many people, or there's a layer that doesn't have many people. Like I went on this layer, it has maybe 2 people, like me and 2 other people. And then I try to go down because I see nobody's here. Like oh, I can chill here.
Hey,
Yeah. I look around. I heard a kid popping minis here, but I didn't want to do anything. And this is the rotate where I ran into a kid, I hit him 100, and then I just full ran. I was like, I'm not gonna grief my game for this.
like you're playing completely.
Oh wait, there was a llama? No way. I didn't see that. I think this next rotate, like, it scuffed me out so bad.
These situations right here is what most people fail at. Like how do you rotate like this? Like this situation where people are all around, like bottom, right, left, like that.
In this rotate, I'm surprised like I was still alive from it. But I literally grappled first, keeping sure like I would be first. But if you look at me, like if you go before, like when I was grappling, like go back. If you want, like when I grappled forward to like get in front of everyone before they could go,
Mhm.
like you can look. Like when I grappled here, there was a kid that also grappled and that shot me like right there. But me and him didn't fight or anything. I just popped a big, and then this was another mistake I played. This should have made me lose the end game. I misplaced my campfire. Oh yeah, this kid right here, I just shit on him. Corner.
Yeah,
And then
that's what Buzz would always say. You would say the Free Fire phase again.
yeah, nobody's full health most of the time in end games unless like the most stacked person.
Yeah, unless they have
And then
like, yeah.
I misplaced the campfire. I meant to place it on my left, and then this could have sold my camp because I didn't get as much health from it. And then I decided I'm gonna go to the left because the kid on me is trying to block me. I was like, maybe I have to go up. I was like, no, no, no. I can chill, I can chill.
I would have do a different layer.
Nah, I was like, I can chill down here. And I think if you look at Drone Free, kids started playing Kill Off early. But I was like one of the last kids. Yeah, I was the last person.
I would have done it early. Did you do that?
I think I started the med like, I started it too late.
Yeah, because like the HP, the 50.
Yeah. I was thinking about starting it earlier, but I was like too focused on like looking around and everything. And then I just metal coned myself.
I'm surprised
And
this guy didn't win for
this guy should have won, but I think he started griefing other people for no reason. What do you say?
I think you should have stuck there then. Yeah, you're winning
I was barely winning.
for a whole base.
Everyone got storm sickness before me.
Yeah, you weren't focused on Storm a lot, so that was good.
Yeah, Magma was the last person in zone before me. He was
That kid popped
he
it
was
really.
he started 5 seconds early. And then Magma's getting storm sickness, and then I'm barely alive.
Yeah, but that's pretty solid, safe game.
Yeah.
For what about for opens? Like, how would you like just get easy placement for opens? Yeah,
For opens.
yeah.
So for the opens, I can show you. Oh no,
Oh
no,
yeah.
no. Hold up. All right. You can. I can like share my screen if you
Yeah,
want.
yeah. Yeah, you can.
All right. In this opens, like this is not my best opens, but still not bad.
Mhm. That's pretty good.
So here I got 151 points, and I got 17 elims.
How in the world did you get Chaos Gaming?
Oh, me and him are like friends.
Dang, bro.
And so how I got like 151 points, like
Mhm.
so first, like I tried to get a good match here. I can show you,
Mhm.
but I kind of sold a bit.
Mhm. What would be the
I
best?
got keyed my minigun.
But what would be the
I got too
best?
greedy.
What would be the best
Hmm?
thing to like practice end games?
For end games or what?
Like just like all any kind of end game for like open sand finals. Like how can you practice them?
Scrims.
What kind?
If you're NA, there's Manu scrims, Vital scrims,
Do you
NA
do you
opens, NA practice
do you do
scrims,
novel scrims?
Noble scrims. I think those are EU.
Mm.
I play NA. Are you EU
Uh,
or
I used to be
Texas, right?
EU. I used to be EU. I switched.
Oh,
Yeah, but I'm in A.
wait. I swear I know you. Oh no, never mind, never mind. All right, let me show you. I'm just gonna show you how I died, what I did wrong, and like what you can do instead. Here, let me find myself.
Cause most things people want to do good is get all placement and last a decent time at end game. But people are just like fail in mid game. Like people want to know how to get mid game good.
All right, I'll show you here. Alright, here, I land my drop spot. In my drop spot in the opens, I'm usually very aggro. Like, a kid landed with me, immediately I jumped him. Like, I went down. I just jumped him and killed him real quick. Or wait, I can change the stream quality for you
No,
to
it's
60
fine.
FPS.
It looks good.
Here, I did. And then I just play like I just try to play for all the loot in my building. I don't think I get a shotgun here, do I? I think it was outside, yeah.
Would you think King is a good idea in opens?
This is first game. I know most of these kills are gonna be bad. Like, keying in opens, like, how do I explain it? It's much easier in your first match.
Because the
You know what I
elo's
mean?
mixed, yeah.
Yeah. And, I mean, there's still chances, like, you can get, like, pros in your match. But keying in opens, it can always help out, because you get more loot, plus, like, the bonus of the point.
How much times
The
would
only
you recommend to do it out of the 7 matches?
keying?
Yeah, like how much times did you want to like key in the games, or just like once?
I would key, like, maybe once or twice per game.
Yeah.
Some games, like, where I had to play chill, I wouldn't key, like, unless I needed it. But in these, I was just chilling, like, having fun. Here, I almost sold this. I remember what happened. I snuck up behind the roof, and I almost missed every tack shot. Like, watch. I kill him, and then this other kid's like, oh, let me kill him. Oh, wait, hold up. Let me turn down my, Alright, better. So I just make more space, and then this kid, for some reason, doesn't key me, so I just pop
Is
heals.
that Windows 11?
What do you say?
Is that Windows 11? Quick question.
Yeah, this is Windows 11.
Yeah, I have like a different one on Windows 10. But yeah,
Oh.
continue.
I just popped all my heals. This kid, I don't know what he's doing. Like, he has no brain. He could have killed me here. I was like 70 HP. He let me heal. And then I just got the loot, sprayed him. I just played it slow here. And then this kid was playing brain dead. Like, I was getting pissed off, so I just jumped down here. So I just tried to take the wall. 100. I tried to spray in. I couldn't face. I couldn't take it either, and then I just had to full chase him here. Like, he went here, I tried to piece him, I went down, killed him. Or went up, killed him. And then, yeah. I just farmed. I think I stayed in Storm for a bit. Let me see how long I stayed in Storm. That's what I do in opens. I started this, like, how do I explain it? Like, I started this strategy, like, this opens like that I'm playing. I started staying in storm more in the opens to like stay more safe. Cause usually what I do is I usually just like get out of zone and try to like look for kids to kill.
Yeah.
Like last time, last opens I played, I think I got 160 points, but I had like way more kills than this one. I had like 25 or 26.
Yeah, I had a coach back then that was put me in Storm. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, this kid, bro. Oh wait, I can show you what happened. Hold up. Alright. This kid, I hear him in Storm. So I tried to go for like some tags on him, right? And it did not work. Like, I hit him 60. I don't know how he had that floor over there. I was so confused. And then I think I hit 30 with my shotgun and missed my AR shots. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna leave this. I'm not even gonna edit. And then I went back. I popped heals and I just left. I popped minis, grappled to the mountain on my left. I was like, I just need to leave. I think the kid tried to key me. Did he? No, he just looked at me for a little. Me and this kid are like almost the same HP. I don't know why he's not healing. And then I just popped the big, and then I pop a med. Like that fight, I disengaged because like it's not gonna be worth it.
Yeah.
I'm either gonna be like scuffed or I'm gonna lose the fight. I always like have a similar rotate if I stay in storm. I always go through that place, like that house. Oh yeah, this is my first time getting a boom bow in Attorney.
Yeah, I
I
never
was like,
found.
bro, what's this? I just dropped it because my friend told me it was bad.
I don't think anyone would ever hear you use a boom bow in a tournament besides for Surge.
2 a.m. Noxy. I was like, who's this kid? This is where I started getting greedy. Like every time I saw kids, I tried to tag them. Like,
I think that's my friend.
yeah, I know someone named Noxy. I just tagged him for 40. I was like, yo, bro, come here. Give me more tags on you. I want to kill you. I tagged him for 80, and then another kid comes here. This kid is low-key. I was spitting on him, I think. Oh no, he just got scared and ran. And then I just started tagging him a ton.
Like, are you very confident in these?
In these, yeah. I hit him 50. I took a bit of fall damage. 90 in total so far.
In most cups, people are scared and don't want to fight. Like, do you think you should like force like into the fight if you're trying to get fought, or just run away and not be confident?
What do you mean, like, if you want to fight, or,
No, like
like, explain?
in most situations, most people don't want to fight, but like they're not
Mm-hmm.
confident enough to even fight. So like, should they force a fight or just keep trying to dip?
So you're saying, like, if, like, someone's not confident to fight,
Yeah,
and, like,
like do they try to fight it or like do they keep running or dipping?
if you're not confident, then, like, I used to not be confident. I didn't take any fights. Like,
Mhm.
the only way to force yourself out of that habit is, like, you have to keep playing more and more. Like, I played over time, like, more and more solo cash cups,
Like
and, like,
yeah, you adapt to it.
I just realized that, like, one solo cash cup doesn't mean much if I don't do good in this one. Like, I can always just play another one.
Mhm.
So, like, as you play for longer, you'll start, you'll start understanding it more that, like, it's not the end of the world if you die.
Mhm.
Like, even when, like, before I died here, I was literally just, like, I was trolling. Like, on my stream, I was like, get me out of here, please, please. And I was just, like, like, reading chat as well. I tried to pre-piece him, but he didn't go down. This minigun guy came out of nowhere, like, let me find him. I think he's this one. Like,
I hate that. You
I'm
said
pretty sure
restart
he's
him, right?
cheating.
Yeah, it looked like. I hate that one guy on
Oh,
TikTok,
bro. Yeah,
CRXDE.
Creed.
Yeah, that guy. He's annoying.
Yeah, he was in my Trio Cash Cup game.
Oh my goodness.
This guy here,
He said spray that.
I don't know. I don't even know if he fully sprays into my box here. I don't remember. I just made space. We were box fighting for a little. And then I was like, wait, is that Snoop Dogg? I was like, oh no, let me get out. He hits me once. If I popped a medkit here, I would have won this. Like if I even popped it for like 4 seconds, I hit him 100 and then I just took it 50. I think he was 40 HP. 17. Wow. Wait, let me look at this kid's kills.
What in the? I think that might have been
Wait, let me
pro.
search up his tracker.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
could be
maybe he's.
pro.
I'm gonna search up his tracker real quick. FN tracker.
That man had like 20 kills in the like high elo.
User.
Yeah, he might be a pro because like his inventory is insane.
Alright, this is his tracker. No,
Bruh,
he's
actually,
not. Not even.
that's not even
And he
impressive.
didn't even qual last time.
Dang. He probably just got like a good minigun and then that's it.
Bruh. Nah, I think what happened was, as soon as you get the mythics, like, you're basically guaranteed to win.
For real. Like minigun is just so annoying unless you get like a 200 hit pre-fire.
Yeah. You have to, like, get a good pre-fire on them, but even when you do, they'll keep spraying.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me look.